Hello student, myself Millie Sakla, and in today's session our subject structure analysis part 1 we solve the example of strain energy but strain energy due to bending. Okay, now our first example, determine the strain energy stored in a simply supported beam AB of span 5 meter carry 25 kN load at center point and same load uniformly distributed over entire span. Okay, here we find out ratio of strain energy due to point load and due to UDL, and this beam is simply supported beam. So first of all we draw this simply supported beam. Okay, simply supported beam, center point here apply 25 kN load. At center point apply 25 kN load. Here this is A point, this one is B point, and distance of this given beam is equal to 5 meter. That means this distance is 2.5 meter and this distance is 2.5 meter. Okay, now one by one here we find out strain energy due to two cases, first for point load and second for UDL. So first of all write down strain energy, first case strain energy due to point load. Okay, and then we take ratio strain energy due to point load. Now here simply supported beam is given, so first of all we find out reaction RA is equal to RB, because simply supported beam subject to center point load, this is symmetrical. We find out directly capital W by 2. Capital W is given 25. Okay, 25 by 2 is equal to 12.5 kilonewton in upward direction. Here we write down this is our support reaction 12.5 and this is our support reaction 12.5. Now what is the equation of strain energy due to bending? U is equal to limit of 0 to L, then m square 2EI into dx. Now here we find out equation of moment. First of all, moment we take equation from left side also, we take equation from right side also. Okay, suppose here I take a section, this is our section XX and this distance I consider as a x. Okay, this is x. Now this support reaction from left hand side rotate in clockwise direction. Okay, this equation we made from left hand side. Left hand side clockwise moment is positive. Support reaction is given 12.5 into distance x. So right here equation of moment is equal to 12.5 into x. Okay, from right hand side this is also anti-clockwise, right hand side anti-clockwise is also positive. Both side equation is same. Now we put the values u. Okay, here I take a center portion. That means if AC, this suppose I give notation C. Here AC and BC, we have to summation of these two strain energy, portion AC and portion BC. So limit of and point load is given at center point, that means distance we take half. So here we write down limit of 0 to L by 2 and m square 2EI into dx, and we summation of 2, that means here we multiply with 2 because we find two portion strain energy. Okay, now one by one 2. Okay, and limit of 0 to L by 2, that means 2.5. Okay, and equation of this m is equal to 12.5 x square and 2EI dx. Now here 2, then we integrate this term. Okay, what is the integration? Here 2EI common. Okay, 2EI is common term and integration 12.5 square, integration of x square is equal to x cube by 3. Okay, and limit is providing 0 to 2.5. Okay, simply 2EI common out and 12.5 square, limit integration of this x square is equal to x cube by 3. Clear? Now put the value x is equal to 2.5. Here strain energy due to point load is equal to 813.80 divided by EI. Here we find out our first point strain energy due to point load. Okay, due to point load, write down here, this is due to point load. Okay, now we apply this point load as a UDL on this simply supported beam. Okay, now our second heading is simply supported beam. Write down here, second case, simply supported beam subjected to UDL load. Right, simply supported beam subjected to subjected to UDL. Okay, and we find out this UDL load. First of all, draw the simply supported beam which is subjected to UDL load. Okay, span is given 5 meter. Okay, this point is A point, this point is B point. Now here load W is given 25 kilonewton. Okay, and our UDL load is equal to kilonewton per meter. Okay, unit of this UDL load is equal to kilonewton per meter. That means UDL load is equal to your W is given 25. Okay, 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5 kilonewton per meter. Okay, simply here we can say that W is equal to 25 kilonewton is given, and from this our UDL load according to its unit is equal to W by distance kilonewton per meter, that is 5 kilonewton per meter. Apply this load here, 5 kilonewton per meter. Now first step we find out support reaction. So mention here RA and RB. Here 5 kilonewton per meter is spread on entire span, so this is our symmetrical loading and we can find out directly support reaction. Okay, and reaction is equal to WL by 2. If point load is applied at center, then capital W by 2, and when our simply supported beam subjected to UDL load, WL by 2. Now put the values, first 5, L is equal to also 5 and 2, 25 by 2, that is equal to 12.5 kilonewton in upward direction. Okay, our first support reaction is 12.5 and second support reaction is also 12.5. Now take a section from left side or we can take from right hand side, both equation are same. Here I take this distance as a x. Okay, now what is the equation of strain energy due to bending? That is limit of 0 to L, then m square 2EI into dx. That means here we have to make a equation of moment. So first of all, equation of moment m, equation I make from left hand side. This support reaction is rotate clockwise. At left hand side clockwise moment is plus, so write down here 12.5 into x, point load into distance, and this UDL is rotated anti-clockwise and moment of UDL load is equal to load into distance and distance by 2. Okay, so 5 into x and x by 2. Okay, ultimate 12.5x minus 5x square by 2. This is my equation. Okay, now u is equal to limit 0 to 5. Okay, write down limit of 0 to 5 and equation of moment is equal to 12.5x. Okay, here we can divide also 12.5x and this division 2.5x square. Clear? Now 12.5x then 2.5x square raised to square into dx divide by 2EI. Okay, now one by one we expand this term. Ultimate this is a minus b whole square. Okay, here we separate out this 1 by 2EI. Okay, 1 by 2EI and expand this inner term 12.5 square, then x square, middle term is equal to 2, then 12 0.5 x, and this term is 2.5 x square raised to 2.5 x square, and final 2.5 square and x raised to 4. Okay, and here mention limit of 0 to 5, then after we integrate, okay, then dx. Now we simplify this term by square. Okay, next solution is equal to, again u is equal to 1 by 2ei, then limit of 0 to 5, and my simplification of first term 156.25 x square, and middle term is equal to 62.5 x cube, plus my last term is equal to 6.25 x raised to 4 dx. Now one by one we integrate this term. 1 by 2ei. Okay, now first term 156.25 constant and x cube by 3. Second, 62.5 integration of x cube is equal to x raised to 4 by 4, plus 6.25 integration of this x raised to 5 by 5, and limit of 0 to 5. Replace x with 5. Now my final answer u is equal to 325.52 divided by ei. Okay, and this is strain energy due to UDL load. Okay, this strain energy right here, this strain energy due to UDL. Okay, now we compare, take a ratio, so write down strain energy ratio, and this ratio is equal to strain energy of point load to strain energy of UDL. Now strain energy of point load is equal to 81380 divided by EI, and here the strain energy due to UDL is equal to 325.52 by EI. This EI is cancelled, and my ratio is equal to 2.5. Okay, this is my strain energy ratio. Okay, 2.5 is my final answer for ratio of point load up to the UDL load. Okay, now we next solve the example of cantilever beam. Okay, now our next beam, again read the given data properly. Determine the strain energy of cantilever beam of span 2 meter having size of 20 mm and width 60 mm depth when 1000 Newton concentrated load placed at free end. Okay, first case, and second case when UDL of 500 Newton per meter is applied over entire span and E is given. Okay, here first case, when, write down, when 1000 Newton load apply at free end. Okay, here 1000 Newton load apply at free end. That means this is our first case in cantilever beam, and 1000 Newton load is applied at free end. Okay, and distance is given 2 meters. So right here 2 meter, A point and B point, and here section is given, B is given 20 mm. Okay, and second D is given 60 mm. Now what is the equation of strain energy? U is equal to limit of 0 to L m square 2EI into dx. One by one we find out inertia and moment equation. Okay, now from these two we find out inertia. I is equal to BD cube by 12. Okay, then I is equal to B is given 20, then D is given 60 cube by 12. Okay, then I value of I is equal to 3.360 into 10 raised to cube mm raised to 4. But here I convert this value into meter raised to 4 because our distance is given meter. So here 360 10 raised to cube. Now 1 meter 1 mm is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter. This is the relation. So mm raised to 4, here we write down 10 raised to minus 12 meter raised to 4. Clear? 1 mm is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So 1 mm raised to 4 is equal to how much meter raised to 4? Simply 4th is a 12. Okay, minus 12. Now second we make a equation of moment here. Write down what is equation of moment. Suppose here I take a section from right hand side. This is my x section, and this distance I consider as a x, and this 1000 Newton load rotate clockwise direction from right hand side minus moment of equation is equal to minus 1000 x. Clear? Now simply here I put this value. U is equal to limit of 0 to L, and equation of m is equal to minus 1000 x square dx and divide by 2ei. Okay, now again what is the value of E is given? E is given 2 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. Okay, and again we convert this mm square into meter raised to square. Okay, 2 into 10 raised to 5. There is no need to convert into Newton because data is given Newton. Okay, as it is. But this meter square is equal to, write down here, this meter square 1 mm is equal to 10 raised to minus 3. So mm square is equal to 10 raised to minus 6. Okay, and my final answer is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 11 Newton per meter square. Okay, simply this unit conversion you remember and properly convert the unit. Okay, if there is something wrong, then our answer is wrong. Okay, now one by one next we calculate. Okay, again this is okay, simplify this term first of all. U is equal to limit of 0 to 2, and here 1000 x square into dx divide by 2ei. Okay, now here limit of this 2 is given 1 by 2 and integration again minus 1000 square I constant. Okay, and here x square, integration of x square is equal to x cube by 3 and limit is given 0 to 2. Okay, and divide by ei. Now one by one put the values here. U is equal to 1/2, then minus 1000 square, and E we find out 2 into 10 raised to 11, and I we find it, that is 3.6 10 raised to minus 7 in 10 raised to here plus 3 into 10 raised to 12, and here x cube, x is equal to 2, so 2 cube by 3. Okay, simplify this term. My answer U is equal to 18.52 Newton into meter. Okay, this is strain energy. Write down, this is strain energy right here, strain energy due to point load. Okay, now in second case, okay, here is our second case. Cantilever beam subjected to UDL. Okay, cantilever beam subjected to UDL, and this UDL is 500 Newton per meter. Okay, second case is equal to 500 Newton per meter, and distance is given 2 meter. Now one by one. First of all, here we make a equation from this A and B from this right hand side. Okay, and so here I consider this distance as a x. Okay, this is the case of point load. Okay, now what is the equation of moment from right hand side? M is equal to, this moment is rotated clockwise direction, minus 500, right hand side clockwise, minus 500 into x by 2, that is equal to minus 250 x square. Now u is equal to limit of 0 to 2, then m square 2ei into dx. Okay, now one by one put the value. Limit of 0 to 2, m is equal to 250 x square, then square divide by 2ei into dx. Now again here directly 1 by 2ei common. Okay, then integration minus 250 square and x square, that means square 4. Okay, and integration x raised to 5 by 5, and limit is equal to 0 to 2. Okay, now one by one we put the values here. U is equal to, first of all, 2, and value of this Young's modulus is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 6. Okay, and here the term is minus 250 square. Okay, and second, x we put 2 raised to 5 into I is equal to, value of this I we find out 3.6 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to minus 12, and also multiply 5, and my final answer u for this case is equal to 2.78 Newton into mm, Newton into meter, sorry. Now u is equal to 2.78 Newton into meter, and this strain energy right here, this strain energy is due to UDL load. Okay, here our example is complete. In this example we take a cantilever beam, and in this cantilever beam, first of all we applied point load, and then we apply UDL load, and we make a equation of moment from right hand side, and simply we convert the unit of mm in meter, because if I take a mm, so value will be so high, and it will be here we take a limit, so calculation will be so lengthy. It is better to convert mm into meter. Okay, so here I convert this Young's modulus and moment of inertia mm to meter. Okay, now we next session we solve another example. Just now we stop here. Okay.